They were the most powerful couple in Hollywood. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, Brangelina, lived a life that seemed like a movie: glamour, love, 6 kids, humanitarian causes. But what the world saw was only the surface. Behind closed doors, their relationship was filled with secrets, betrayals, and moments darker than anyone imagined. In this video, we're uncovering 5 shocking facts you've probably never heard about Brad and Angelina's real story, and trust me, the last one might just change the way you see them forever. At the height of their relationship, Angelina was gripped by intense doubts about Brad's loyalty. According to insiders, she went as far as hiring a private hacker to secretly access Brad's phone and email accounts. Her fear was that Brad might be communicating with other women, despite his public denials of infidelity. This surveillance wasn't just about mistrust, it was a sign of how fragile their bond had become behind the scenes. The stress from living under constant suspicion added an invisible pressure to their already complicated marriage, pushing them further apart. In 2013, Brad made a grand romantic gesture. He purchased a private island named Petra, which interestingly, is shaped like a heart. The plan was to build a family sanctuary, with a house inspired by the works of legendary architect Frank Lloyd Wright, but surprisingly, Angelina did not embrace this gift. She felt the purchase was more about Brad's desire to impress and control than about their family's real needs. The island project was quietly abandoned, becoming a silent symbol of their growing disconnect, a beautiful gesture that failed to bring them closer. Mr. and Mrs. Smith was the film that sparked their romance and created the iconic Brangelina brand. There were talks about a sequel for years, but Angelina ultimately declined to reprise her role. Sources close to the couple revealed that Angelina didn't want to revisit a story that reminded her of a time when their marriage was breaking apart. The idea of pretending to be a happy couple on screen felt too painful given their real-life struggles. This refusal marked a significant turning point, signaling the end of their public and private partnership. One of the most infamous moments in their breakup was the so-called private jet incident in 2016. According to confidential FBI documents, Brad became highly agitated mid-flight. Witnesses reported that he shouted at Angelina, threw wine on her, and had a physical confrontation with their son Maddox. Brad later admitted to struggling with alcohol and stress, but this episode became the final breaking point. Angelina described it as emotional and moral abuse and filed for divorce the very next day. This incident sparked a fierce custody battle and dominated headlines for years. The fallout from their divorce continued in unexpected ways. In 2024, it was revealed that their daughter Shiloh took legal steps to remove Pitt from her name, choosing to identify solely with her mother's surname. Reports also suggest that Maddox and Pax have distanced themselves emotionally and physically from their father. Insiders claim Maddox sent a private message to Brad saying, "You destroyed our family." This rejection is a stark illustration of how deeply fractured the family remains, even years after the divorce. The story of Brad and Angelina is a powerful reminder that fame and fortune don't guarantee happiness. Their relationship began like a fairy tale, and ended in pain, courtrooms, and public heartbreak, but now we want to hear from you. Do you think Angelina was right to take full custody of the kids? If you were in Shiloh's shoes, would you drop your father's last name? And most importantly, do you believe Brad and Angelina ever truly loved each other, or was it all Hollywood illusion? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more deep dives into iconic celebrity stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. See you in the next video.